Ha! Welcome to the Soda Pop Revolution, my friends. Today, what I want to share with you is a little bit about the Harmonic Arts soda syrups, how these got started, and what makes them such a great way to upgrade your herbal medicine intake. So first off, they are as simple as add bubbly water and stir to make the perfect soda pop. What makes these different from a soda that you might buy at the store is that we've infused really high quality herbal medicine into them so that they're able to be used as medicine as well as a tasty good treat. This started originally with my partner and I getting one of these soda streams a few years ago and realizing that most of the syrups that we could get for them were things I would never want to put in my body, things that I would consider toxic. And we're like, well, how does this work? How are we going to even make something that the kids are going to enjoy with this? So of course, bubbly water is great on its own. We love to have a little bit of San Pellegrino every once in a while or something along that line, but we wanted to upgrade this with the intelligence of plants. So we started playing with adding tinctures and adding different cordials and bitters and stuff into them, and we're making all these great drinks. All of a sudden we realized, let's try our elderberry syrup. This is one of our first syrups that we ever made at Harmonic Arts, and it's really one of those immune flu cold syrups, but man, does it ever taste good when you add it to bubbly water. Poof! The soda pop revolution was born out of this idea, and we thought, let's find a way in which we can get compliance out of people who might normally want a root beer or a cola into working with herbal medicine. So you might not know this, but originally what root beer was an adrenal tonic that helped with liver support and just supporting the whole digestive system and toning the body. It was the original root beer. It had things like sarsaparilla and sassafras and dandelion in it. So we wanted to go back to the roots with root beer, literally, and we created this whole tonic root beer blend. Dandelion root, sarsaparilla, cinnamon, sassafras, chaga, and birch bark, and some of that wintergreen essential oil, just blended in to make that perfect root beer taste. This is definitely one of our top sellers, and people love this blend because it tastes like a real root beer. Next up is our cola syrup, and this is one that I am particularly fond of because of the real cola nut. Yeah, real cola. So originally cola, again, when we take it back, we realized this was another one of these energy tonics. Cola nut is actually antioxidant to the body. Yes, it's stimulating, but it also increases and enhances the blood flow within the body and gives us a little more energy. In this case, the chaga cola not only has chaga and cola nut, but it also has star anise, lavender, licorice, ginger, cinnamon, lemon peel, and a little bit of nutmeg. Of course, both of these blends are awesome, but simple sometimes is the best. And my favorite, really truthfully, is the Chaga Cream Vanilla Soda. Oh my God, this one is amazing. Chaga and vanilla added into a soda water. This makes that nice, rich, creamy Chaga vanilla soda, and that's my favorite by far. So next up is elderberry, which has been a classic favorite of ours because it's got that immune supporting medicine. But we wanted to kind of give that a little more gusto, so to speak. So for the soda syrup line, we really wanted to do an elder ginger. In this case, the ginger adds a little more of that circulatory stimulation, is good for nausea and calming down the digestive system, but also increasing our blood flow and warming us up. I really like this one for not only a flu and a cold season, but just as a great gentle drink. One of our other syrups is our lung and cough. And at first I thought, this is just a lung and cough syrup. But when I added it to soda water, I'm like, this actually makes a pretty darn good tasting drink. Typically we would do just by the spoonful, but I highly recommend you try it as a soda syrup as well. Elecampane, Osha, Mullein, Colt's Foot, Blue Vervain, and Hyssop. It's gonna hit you deep in the lungs and help open up and pull out catarrh. So I love that one just as a cordial. Give it to people who have slight asthma or allergies or deep bronchial infections. This can be a great one to help heal that lung mucous membrane lining. Those are the soda syrups. We are pumped, excited, and love working with these, and we hope you do too. And I just want to show you how simple it is to do. So I'm gonna make you a simple root beer. We're gonna take the root beer syrup and take about a half an ounce of the syrup itself. Add it to whatever kind of mineral water you like to work with. I'm gonna use our soda stream just to show you how easy this is to do with your own tap water if you got one of these. So literally, we're just gonna add water in, screw it on like so, and it's got a carbonation tank that's gonna make it carbonate. And now we've got bubbly water. So I'm gonna add in my half ounce. and bubbly water. All right. It's that simple. Cheers, my friends. Oh yeah, so that's perfect, just like that. You can make it sweeter or less, but half ounce to a 250 ml is perfect. So I think this is awesome, and I know you will too, but I think we should ask the experts what they think. Hey kids, you guys want a soda? I got root beer out here. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go.